Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is on this look, which is all focused around the Morphe Pressed Pigment in the shade Gold Digger. Now I have nothing like this in my collection, but it is the most beautiful yellowy gold shade, and I'm obsessed how it turned out with this warmer crease shade and also with this slightly kind of cooler tone brown lip. Everything I used in today's video is from the drugstore or drugstore priced, so it's super affordable. So if you'd like to know how to get this look, and you'd also like to know about the first announcement to my giveaway, then just keep watching. First off, I'm going to take the Nivea Men Sensitive Post Shave Balm. And then I'm going to take a foundation I don't think I've actually used on my channel because it's relatively new to my collection, but I have been in love with it, and I think it's ideal if you are one of these people who doesn't really like too full a coverage, and it's the EX1 Invisiwear Foundation. And I'm going to apply it with my beauty blender. Now this is the first time I've used this on my channel, and I feel like now I'm an official YouTuber, now I own a beauty blender. It is as amazing as everyone makes out, so all I'm going to do is pop my EX1 onto the butt of the beauty blender. Bubble butt. Bubble, bubble, bubble butt. I'm just going to put a few dots all over my skin, and then just bounce it in. Then next off, I'm just going to conceal any redness or any blemishes using the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Porcelain. Now I do really like this concealer, but I feel like for porcelain it's not really very porcelain. Like, it's very yellow and I have very yellow toned skin, so I feel like if you were fair or really like white porcelain or had any redness, this wouldn't really work for you. I definitely feel they need to make a shade like a little bit lighter than this, but I still really like it, bar the colour issue. And then for under eye concealer, I'm going to take the Collection Lasting Perfection. I'm suffering quite badly with under eye bags, so that's why I've really gone ham on the concealer. What I love about the beauty blender is this little point, and it really is so easy to get into that inner corner and blend out your concealer. So what I'm going to do next is take my RCMA powder, and I'm just going to bake my under eye. I'm not going to finish off the rest of my face until my eyes are complete, so all I'm going to do is just take it on the pointed end of the beauty blender and just press that all under my under eye. And this will catch any fallout and it'll stop you ruining your base and having to redo it. So yes, now I look like an utter crazy person. Let's go ahead and do my eyes. So first off for the eyes, I'm going to take my Maybelline Colour Tattoo in the colour Creme de Nude and just apply this with my finger all over my lid just to act as a base. And now we've put that primer down, I'm going to take the NYX Ultimate Warm Neutrals palette, and I'm going to use this bone colour shade here and apply that all over my lid and up to my brow bone. And then next off for my crease, I'm going to take this shade here. So I have got very hooded eyes, so I'm not going to actually put this right in the crease. I'm just going to look down into a mirror, and where you can see the crease, just go directly on top of that. So doing that will give me a bigger lid space and it'll allow the whole focus to be on that lid with that beautiful Gold Digger shade we're about to use. So that is it for the crease. I'm only using that one shade because I really want all the attention to be on this, which is the Gold Digger Morphe Pressed Pigment. All I'm going to do is take that on my finger. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. And literally just start putting that all over my lid. I'm also just going to take a brush now just to make application even easier around the crease area. So because I have misplaced my MAC Fix Plus, I'm going to take the Clinique Moisture Surge, there we go, face spray, and I'm just going to take the same brush that we used to help apply that shade and just wet it and just dip it back in and then just press it onto the lid, which is just going to intensify it a bit more. Looking at my eyes now, I love how they look, but I actually feel like I want to go slightly deeper in the crease, so I'm going to stick with the same palette and just mix this brown shade and this plummy shade together. So I'm using a slightly smaller brush to really pack on the product and make it a lot more precise. And as you can see, I'm literally just popping that right to the bottom of the crease and right on the top of that gold shade. So it's sort of like a cut crease look for a hooded eye. I'm just going to take a tiny little bit of the product, like a really small amount of the first crease shade, and just blend that over the top. And then I'm just going to take this plummy shade on a crease brush and just literally run that along the new crease we created. And then take our original crease brush and blend that out so it's nice and smooth. And then all I'm going to do is just apply a bit more of this Gold Digger shade, just because like redoing some of that crease we've knocked off some of the colour, which you don't want. And once more taking that crease brush and just blending everything together. So that is the crease and lid shade done. Then we're going to wipe away this under eye bake so we can get rid of all that fallout. You want to make sure you're flicking it away, not buffing it into your skin, because you don't want to buff in any of that fallout. Once you've wiped that bake away, you can really see if there's any harsh lines or anything you're not happy with. So all I'm going to do is take a Morphe R37. I'm going to start from the tail of my brow and blending it in towards the corner of my eye so the edges are blended out. And then doing the same but back towards the arch of my brow. Just making sure there are no harsh lines. So now I look thoroughly crazy because my brows look even darker on camera. I'm going to take our first crease shade and run that along the bottom lash line. So because we've got really bold layers, we want to even it out on the lower lash line, which is why I've brought that first crease shade quite low. Then next off, I'm going to dip in with the second crease shade that we used, which was these two here, the plummier shade and the darker brown shade. And I'm going to keep that really close to the lash line. Just go back in with the original crease colour and make sure it's all blended out. Then last off, finishing with the whole goldy theme, I'm going to take the Makeup Revolution Rose Gold Foiled Shadow. I'm just going to use that to highlight my inner corner. And I'm just dragging any of the excess along to meet with that darker plummy shade. And then for the brow bone highlight, I'm just going to take that bone shade again and just run that underneath my brow from the arch to the tail. So to finish off that look, I applied a few coats of the Maybelline Lash Sensational and the L'Oreal False Lash Sculpt. Now, by all means, you can go ahead and apply lashes, but I love this look without lashes. I think it's so stunning. But anyway, let's carry on with the rest of the face. So for contour, I don't actually think I've used these on my channel, but my goodness me, have I loved them. I'm taking the Freedom contour pans in 03 and 04. Now, I did a drugstore haul video, which I will leave linked down below, when I first purchased the 03. And as I said in that video, I needed to get the darker shade, which I did, which was 04. And mixed together, these are honestly the perfect contour colours for my skin. So annoyingly, my camera just cut out and I went ahead and did my highlight. But I need to come back and backtrack a little bit because there is a story to this highlight. So this I'm so excited to talk about because it is actually in my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. And I cannot believe I'm actually saying that, but I've just hit over 500 subscribers and I cannot believe how my channel has just surged in the last 2 months. Literally 2 months ago I was on 100 subscribers and now we're now on the 500 mark. So yeah, I thought I would give you some little teasers as to what was going to be in my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. And the first prize you can win is the Lottie London Shimmer Squad. It is so stunning, and I mean, girl, who doesn't love a good highlight? And this is pretty much the exact dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit. You've got your really pale pearl white shade, you've got your peachy pink shade, you've got your gold shade, and you've got your bronze shade. And those are the highlight shades. Swatch them at the back of my hand. So there's your bronze shade, your pinky shade, your goldy shade, and the white shade. They are incredible highlights. So pigmented, so stunning. And for today's highlight, all I did is mix a little bit of all 3 shades and just pop it on top. Oh, so stunning. I'm going to take a big blush brush and blend that together because we don't want to be looking like a Neapolitan ice cream, do we? Hell no. And then lastly, to finish off the look, I'm going to move on to lips. And okay, I wasn't going to tell you, but I think I'm going to have to. This is the second prize you could be winning in the giveaway, and it is the NYX Lip Lingerie in Teddy. And there we go, that is what Teddy looks like on my lips. And there we go, that is the finished look. Of course, if you wanted to, you can go ahead and apply some falsies, go for a more neutral lip, it's completely up to you. But I'm super happy with how this look turned out. And if you guys like it, make sure you give it a massive thumbs up. And also make sure you click my face to subscribe, because then you'll be in a chance of winning my giveaway prizes as well, and you will find out what else you can win in near videos, so make sure you keep watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you very soon. Bye!